You can find them almost anywhere in Tokyo. You might hear the smack, smack, smack buttons being clicked off in the distance, or the flashing lights out the corner of your eye. Or maybe you can feel the heavy smoke burning its way into your lungs. The one common element among all of them is that siren call for your coin. Coming to Japan, I was looking for a lot of things. Something new, different, an aesthetic and lifestyle unlike what I had grown up with. To my surprise, what I stumbled upon was something familiar, yet somehow different. Coming from America, my image of an arcade is generally attached to a bowling alley, or nestled within the warm, greasy bosom of a Chuck E. Cheese. The arcades of the 80s are all but dead. Aside from a few rare institutions carrying the torch, arcades have become a child's playground. Not so in Japan. High school girls fight alongside 40-year-old women for prizes and UFO catchers. Middle-aged men duke it out in fighting games late at night after work. Even gambling has been reduced to sport for young and old alike. In Japan, the arcade has something for everyone. Walking down the streets of popular districts like Shibuya and Shinjuku, amid the clothing shops, book-offs, and strangely multicultural street performers, I found a myriad of different arcades begging for my coin. The arcade explosion in Japan can be traced back to a single game, Space Invaders. Much the way Pac-Man swept through America in the 1980s, Space Invaders became a cultural phenomenon when released in 1978. Arcades were open, completely filled from front to back with Space Invader cabinets. It was so popular that it caused a nationwide shortage of 100 yen coins in Japan that year. The game's developer, Taito, made over $500 million from it, and still has the Invader as its corporate logo today. But why is it that arcades remain so popular in Japan? In most places, arcades are a ghost of the past, forgotten and replaced with home versions of those games once held within. What is it about these arcades that have managed to captivate the Japanese audience for all these years? Part of it has to do with the wide demographic targeted in arcades. There are games for children, adults, men, and women. There are cute cuddly games and those that are slightly less so. But most of all, arcades have games accessible no matter what your skill or commitment. Entry-level games like claw machines are prime examples of this. Whether you're attempting to win the affections of a date, or looking for a slightly more tangible achievement from a game, or even if you're just rescuing some stuffed bears, claw machines are a quick and simple way to have fun at an arcade. Situated in the front of arcades, claw machines are designed to lead you in with their deceptively simple design and their incredible prizes. You can win almost anything, from candy, to stuffed animals, to figurines in less than wholesome poses. Don't let it fool you, however. Underneath the bright colors and the scantily clad anime figurines lies a game almost sinister in its addictive qualities.
Well, I mean, when you're doing the claw machine, you kind of tend to forget other things. You just focus on trying to win the prize. So there's that sort of adrenaline rush you get when you win it. And it kind of just drives and creates this pretty strong feeling.
What is it? Because you want the prize, or is it more the game?
More the sense of winning the prize itself. I really don't care for like stuffed animals. So.
One of the earliest examples of the claw machine was a Sega game called Skill Digga in 1965. This was joined with other Digga games in the following years. However, this type of game didn't become popular until Sega later released the machine for which the genre was named in 1985, the UFO catcher. In 2005, claw machines were estimated to be responsible for 40% of Japanese arcade revenue. That's over 250 million yen. Any way you look at it, claw machines are a huge draw for the Japanese. But are they what brings them to the arcades? The other entry-level activity in arcades is the sticker booth. These booths allow people to take sticker pictures using special effects and backgrounds designed to make them look cute. Sticker machines, or purikura, are aimed at middle school and high school girls. Men are almost rarely seen. They are forbidden from entering the purikura section without a girl accompanying them. Being a male foreigner with a video camera, hanging around the sticker corner got me noticed pretty quickly. Over the years, sticker machines have become a very Japanese experience. They are designed to clear up blemishes, widen the eyes, and make the lips rosy, appealing to a very Japanese idea of cute. The inclusion of experiences like sticker machines has helped to ensure the arcades have remained relevant and popular. The specialized cabinet can be found in America in groups of 4 to 5, tucked away in the corner of your local bumper car course. In Japan, they fill floor upon floor of arcades. Specialized cabinets act as the middle ground between the leisurely experience of UFO catchers and sticker machines and the time sink of more traditional video games, giving the unique experience found only in arcades. They offer an entertaining minute or two, even for beginners. The racing games, shooting games, and music games all provide an interface immediately familiar with the promise of deep gameplay if you so choose to master it. And with the rise of the card games, arcades are leveraging the popular pastime of collecting and playing with cards. The extravagant interfaces help keep people who wouldn't normally play video games coming back for more, and ensure that those who do play at home have a reason to leave the house. Even gambling has become an addiction fed in arcades. Not with real money, mind you, but with small, worthless metal coins. Hence why it's referred to as metal games. Games like slots are indicative of the last level of accessibility in arcades. The coins cannot be exchanged for anything, and cannot be taken with you when you leave. You must deposit them in what amounts to an arcade bank. These are not games played for a few minutes. They take serious time and financial commitment to build up one's wealth. One of the most difficult arcade genres is the shooter, more specifically the shmup. The shmup, or shoot 'em up, is a game consisting of a flying ship, or sometimes magical schoolgirl, and a vertical or horizontal scrolling screen that shoots other ships. With roots in classics like Space Invaders and more notably Galaga, the shmup is known for intense Twitch gameplay and pattern memorization. They range in intensity from the manageable cube-ups to the very challenging. To the what the hell, also known as bullet hell. This genre is extremely hard but widely respected. When you see someone playing for more than a minute, it is obvious they spent a lot of time perfecting their playthrough. It is this type of person who will make the trip to the mecca of shmup, Hei and Akihabara, to show off their skills. To get to that point requires an immense amount of time and effort. Like metal games, to really play a shmup means you must put in the time at an arcade. More than the casual play of most other games there, this requires a ridiculous devotion. But the idea of having a perfect run in front of others just as devoted as you keeps you coming back for more.